I go outside, I piss with my dog, everything's, nothing out of the ordinary. I go back inside, I leave the back door unlocked. Not totally common occurrence, but I really wasn't that scared about anything. Take a shower, meander around for a little bit, wait a while, and then I go back outside to smoke some goblin gas. And like I get out there, and then I turn behind me, and my side gate is completely wide open that I've never seen. I didn't even know it could open because it always has a lock like deadbolt on it. And I instantly, like, my heart dropped because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I've never seen it open. It's like, midnight or something. And I just was in the shower for like 30 minutes with the back door unlocked. And also, like, thank God Pip didn't run off or something. But I was like, instantly put on like maximum alert. And I just smoked a shit ton. So I'm like heart just like boom, 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 boom. And I had a nightmare not that long ago of me being in this backyard and getting attacked. So I was like already on extra edge. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like my dad, like 2 weeks ago I've got a new stick. I've got a gun now. Because I told him a story about like this guy, like crawling around outside my window, like ripping up grass and stuff and like rolling around. And he's like, do you want a gun? I'm like, well, to be clear, like I wouldn't shoot that guy. Like, that guy was just insane. Like, no, it's like, yeah, no shit. Like the guy comes in your house and like tries to kill you. Well, then I got a mallet. Then I got a fencing sword. But then, worst case, I got the gun. And, at this point, I'm like, oh,
that would be badass. God. Fencing sword and a gun, like left hand fencing sword, right hand gun.
I'd be pow, pow.
Yeah. You look like a pirate.
Yeah, well, it would be a little swashbuckler. And at this point, I'm like, thank God I got that gun for my dad. I book it to my room. It's under my Stetson. Pretty badass. Put the clip in. I'm like, okay, like now I got to go out there. I got to lock the door. I don't know how it's unlocked. I'm like texting my roommate. He wasn't answering. I tried calling him. Turns out, Did
you have one in the chamber?
Yeah. No, but, I'm still ready enough.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Also it's like, you got to get through me first. And I got my Daniel Boone hat. Like, what are you going to do? And I'm like going room to room. Like I'm clearing, I got to be like, oh, fuck. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, it's like a horror movie or something. And the power's flickering as this is happening. I'm like, oh, like I'm
naturally,
yeah. No, like, of course, like I go in my bedroom to get the gun, my lights flicker. I'm like, no, like, and I'm already like spiraling in fear of like, that gate is never, like, there's someone came into my house or something. And I like called my friend that I was with in Chicago, and like he's like, yeah, I just got back from the bar. So I'm like, dude, just like stay on the line for a minute. Like if you hear a scream and a gunshot, maybe call the cops. Tell them to come here. And I'm like going around. I'm like, oh, dude, like I clear everything. I'm like, now I gotta go in the basement.
This guy, you had like a direct line to someone that could hear how much of a pussy you were being. Like at least Abby thought I was bravely like out there.
Dude, it's just like
you look, your phone has no service. You're like, oh my God.
No, that's part of it, and that's the difference. Is like you had like. What if a guy fucking outpowered you and you still have Abby to be like, I'm going to call the cops. I'm dead home alone. My friends aren't coming back for like over a day. I'm like, I get the logic.
I get the logic. Yeah. It just sucks that you had someone there.
And I wasn't on the phone like, all right, man, I'm like, I was clearly not going to like, if there was someone, let them hear it be like, and I don't know how to use my gun. I've never shot it. Like, I was just like, all right.
So you
like,
were tough talking on the phone.
I'm like, man, I can't wait to kill somebody with this gun. First person I see,
I saw that gate open, right, and I was so happy. I wanted to kill.
Dude, it just at the time felt like both comfort and a smart precaution. But then I'm like, I clear the entire house. I'm like, all right, dude, I got to go in the basement. Like, horror movie, lights are flickering. I'm going in the basement. When I go in the basement, I don't have cell phone service. So, like, I'm going to cut out, of course, like, this is where I got, like, it's my final showdown. I go down, I'm like, dude, like,
love you.
No, I was like, I had a great weekend. Like, all right, I'll talk to you. I go down there, like, I check the creepy ass room under the stairs. Whew. I check my office. I'm like, whew. My roommate's gamer room they have these huge sound curtains on either side of the room that divide it into smaller rooms. It's like a little labyrinth of like slow drawback. I'm like, this is the movie spot. Like, this is where it goes down. I like go through his, nothing. I'm like, there is literally
Someone's
one
put
spot.
shoes under the curtain.
And
You just
no.
unload through the
Freeze, motherfucker! No. Moral of the story: I actually have incredible trigger discipline, and I'm like, okay, last curtain. This is it. Like once I clear this, it's over. But also, it's like the buildup, the lights, the drop call. Like it's got all the aspects of like this is my final stand. I slow peel back the curtain, and my fucking mannequin without its head, because I took it off for a bit, is right on the side, like directly, like one, like I'm here. I like pull it back. It doesn't have its head on it, so I couldn't register. Like I think if it had its mannequin head on it, I'd be like, my mannequin.
Instant, yeah.
I just see like a hoodie with hair. I'm like, I just let out like my most genuine in maybe my whole life, like fearful, like and I still didn't shoot it though, but I was just like, fuck. And my friend, I was thinking like, I really wish I shot it, because he would have just heard us like in and out, like really bad like service, just like me scream and shoot a gun, and then like the service would drop and he'd be like, what the fuck? And then he told me afterwards, he's like, I don't know your address off the top of my head, like I'd have to look for it.
I thought this was your roommate. I thought this
no, I'm calling my friend in Chicago.
Oh, okay. You were talking to your roommate on the phone.
No, I couldn't get a hold of my roommate, so I was like, I still didn't know like why the fence was unlocked and shit. And then like I pull up, it's like right there, and like it was the most like it was funny like 10 seconds later, but like I'd never felt such genuine like
fear.
And it was also like I think it would be less scary if it was just a guy like moving, but it was just like this 7 foot tall like figure, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like I couldn't comprehend what I was looking. I just knew it was like person shaped. And I still didn't shoot it though. So that bodes well for my roommates if they ever scare me or something.